Okay, so we are here in Fort Myers, Florida. It is March 10th, almost spring 2016, and we have a patient who came down. I forgot, where did you come down from?
Maine.
Maine, this great state of Maine. And you had an interesting situation. You had a large opacity that stayed in your central visual axis, right?
Right.
And from my perspective, it looked like like one of those Christmas tree ornaments that you hang, that looks like a rope or a string that you hang around there, and those are a little more difficult sometimes to treat than a very distinct opacity. But it actually reduced your visual acuity, did it not?
Right, because it tended to stay in my central vision.
Right,
It was
right.
tethered there, kind of.
So did you have to shake your head, or what did you have to do to get rid of it, or what
It
wouldn't
didn't
get
move
rid
a
of?
whole lot.
Right,
It would bounce
right,
around a bit,
right,
but it
right,
always tended
right.
to come back to that central position. Which
Right.
the biggest problem was reading.
Yeah. Okay. So it definitely caused a big blur. It wasn't just like a distinct dot somewhere in your visual axis. And these are a little more difficult to treat, but the goal of treatment here was to get it out of the visual axis, and we've more or less done that, have we not?
Yes.
And of course, you still have some opacities. I mean, they're there. They can be there to a greater or lesser degree, and individual perception or dealing with it. But your visual axis is clear. You can read. You can do your thing.
Right.
Whatever.
It's a huge improvement.
So you're happy.
Huge improvement.
We like happy
I'm
patients.
happy.
Okay.
It exceeded my expectations.
Okay. Well, that's what we always try. I try to exceed my expectations too, but we try our best, and it's an easy procedure. It's not a vitrectomy. They didn't have to suck the jelly out. You don't have any
Nope.
secondary. They did offer vitrectomy, didn't they, or did they not?
My other doctors mentioned it, but said it was a bit of an extreme option.
Yeah, it's always an option, but if you can do it easier, this is the easy way out. And of course,
I'm very
we
happy.
are the experts. I don't think
Yeah, I'm glad I
anybody's
came down.
well. Nobody's done more of these than us. Nobody. And I enjoy doing this personally, and it's great to have a happy patient. Thank you for the testimonial.
You're welcome.
Have a good trip.